Yesterday we went 11 out of 14 picks. We're not about to waste no time. Let's jump right into the picks for January 20th. All right, y'all. These are the picks from January 20th. Once again, make sure I drop a like, comment, subscribe. If we get 100 likes on this video, I'm going to send everybody that comment on this video my free play. All right, y'all. We missed today on our main parlay by 1 point from Steph Curry. So with that being said, let's hope we can cash today. Once again, I appreciate all the support. I love all y'all. Let's get right to the video. All right, first game we start off with Suns at Philly. Sixers minus 1.5. The over-unders at 223. Now, if y'all know, I was heavy on Tyrese Maxey for 30. He ended with 29, but we had him over 28.5, so it cashed. Damn, this light is bright as fuck on my face. But let's just get into it. So I'm taking Royce O'Neal over 4.5 rebounds versus these guys. And why I'm taking him, his minute, I mean, just look. 8 out of his last 10 he been cashing. They allow the most rebounds to his position. We're not even going to overthink it here. Look at his rebound chances. Give me Royce O'Neal for our first pick. I usually tell y'all that I don't like taking players. I kind of like to stay with like players that I know that's going to have minutes, but he's going to get at least 30 per game as we see. That's literally like 29, 32, 25, 33. Like he going to get at least 30 in a motherfucker. So I like this a lot for Royce O'Neal for sure. Moving on to our next pick, we're going to go Devin Booker. Now, I got to go Booker versus the Sixers scoring because that's just what he does. And we get in this line at 23.5. I don't know if they bullshitting or they just trolling. Like, I know that he ain't been dropping 30, but this is a little disrespectful. Now, you can say what you want, but I don't think that his line. I realistically think 24.5. Okay. But he's still attempting 18, 19, 14, 23 shots in his last 4 games. Now he's playing a team that allows 30 points. They really only got him and Dillon Brooks. I really think this line is so low because Jalen Green might play his first game. So I honestly think that's why his line is low, but still with him, it might even open up more for him. Moving on to our next game, Thompson over 16.5 points. Now, I usually don't like taking his points, but once again, I got to take his points. Why? They rank first in points allowed to point guards, but it's not just like that's the only reason why. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all because I'm going to get a good side of it, a bright side of it. When it comes to players like this, he is a point guard. The scary thing is that Victor is in that paint. I say that to say a man can't shoot the ball for shit. He can't shoot a rock in a motherfucking ocean. You see what I'm saying? So, with that being said, it might be a little tougher for him, but I think he can still get it done. And once again, we know Thompson. Look at this. Just look at his minutes. 40, 35, 39, 42. He's playing all of the minutes. So he's going to be on the floor. All right. I think it's going to be a great game. A great game. These are two of the best teams I think that's going at it. And I love both of them. That's why I got to go with my next pick now. Real quick, let's put them on the list. But as I seen that next pick look a little whoop-de-doo. I know that. I know y'all looking like, bro, hell no, I'm not taking Kevin Durant. Just trust me. The reason why I'm saying take Kevin Durant, they played once last year. He had 24 points, but he shot 8 for 18. And I always tell y'all, give me the player that's going to have the value. I feel like Sengun might have a crazy game, but I always like the bounce back spots. I see we went 11 for 14 on bounce back spots yesterday's video. Now, once again, Kevin Durant coming off a horrible game, coming off a 40-piece, 18. Now he played another team. They got the best defense versus his position because they really got some great defenders over there. But it's Kevin Durant, right? He's one of the greatest scorers. Realistically, I would take him for exactly 25 points, not 25.5, because I'm always getting bent over every time I take a 25.5. So I ain't doing that. So just at this point, fuck the stats. Let's just put trust in what we. I mean, oh, this was supposed to be right here, but let's just put trust in Let's just trust in Kevin Durant. Moving on. Clippers game. A little insight on this Clippers game. We got minus 3.5 for the Bulls, over under 226.5. Now, I got to go with this line. I just picked this line. And once again, I always tell you, I pay attention to the potential. What did I tell you about Zubac? Last pick, I took Zubac over 10.5 rebounds. He cashed it. Once again, I realistically would take him over 10.5. The Bulls, a fast-paced team. Clippers, this is going to be, the total for this game is 226. I can damn near almost guarantee this game is going over. No Kawhi Leonard. Harden damn near go put up a triple-double. I'm just trying to tell you how I think the game will go. We playing the Bulls. Josh Giddey is questionable. If he does play, bitch, you better watch out. But I love Zubac. He's a rebounder. He's a rebounder, bro. Even though he might not get it every time, or the chances of him getting it, he gonna try. You see what I'm saying? Like the ball gonna hit his motherfucking finger. You see what I'm saying? He gonna have a chance. All of these rebound chances, 25 rebound chances. He could have had 25 rebounds. Like, come on. And then this next pick, y'all probably learned during Dez. Get the fuck out of town. I know. But once again, these are his statistics with these are his stats without Kawhi this year. And once again, it is a little iffy, but he's coming off an amazing game. I think that he drops a triple-double. I think he finally gets his, I don't know if he had one this year yet, but I think he gets triple-double. This, I'm going to be honest with you, out of all of the picks that I do have today, this is the only one that I was like, just cause, but then I watched him play today and he just dropped 30 points, 30 something points. And it just, I don't know. I feel like he have like I say, I feel like he have a triple-double. Let's move on to our next game. Make sure y'all drop a like, comment, subscribe, man. I appreciate y'all. The same pick we went with the other day, Nurkic assist. I said over 4.5, cashed. I told y'all that was one of our picks. Give it to me again. Same thing, and it's over 3.5 now versus the Timberwolves. Why did the line go down? I don't know. Versus the Spurs, it was 4.5. Now versus them is 3.5. Okay, give me that shit. Probably because they don't allow a lot of assists, but like I tell y'all, they run their offense through his big goofy ass. Sorry, it's a little later, so I'm trying to run through it. Now, next pick, same game. Anthony Edwards, he here to fucking prove himself for 30 points. Every time he played the Jazz in his career, he played them twice this year. He had 35 points and 37 points. He's coming off a heater. 55 points. They allowed 30 points. They allowed the most three-pointers to his position. I shouldn't have to say nothing else. Let's move on. Next up, I'm going with my glorious king. LeBron James over 22.5 points. Why am I going here? I usually don't like to take LeBron points. Like, LeBron is my favorite player. But, like, betting-wise, he scares me a lot because he's older. You know, I don't know what he's capable of. He might wake up and say, I ain't going to score shit. I want to go for 20 assists. Or, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like that's how LeBron thinks because he runs shit. He don't even got to play. He might come out here. They go up 20. His old ass like, I'm going to just sit. I'm going to let Bronny play. And that's like, he should just let me play. But, yeah, give me. And this is a close game. I'm expecting this is a close game. But I also like Luka too. But I'm like, I'm going to go Bron. I am going to go Bron. I like Bron a lot. He's my favorite player. Fuck, that's why I'm taking him. I'm sorry. Let's move on. Peyton Watson. I think Peyton Watson have a game. Like I said, had a horrible game versus the doodle-ass Hornets. Now they play. They rank 25. Bro, I don't even have to explain the Lakers defense. They're ass. All right, the Lakers defense is ass. We all know that. Everybody know that they don't play no fucking defense. So the total for this game is at 228. I would damn near hammer the over on this game also. But I feel like Payne Watson go for like a double-double. That's probably like a plus 800. Keep an eye out for that one. Moving on. Now, quickly, he played them this year and he had 27 points. The Warriors allowed 29 points to point guards. Now, I got to be honest with y'all. Quickly is somebody I'm not putting on my main ticket. He the type to go on my second, third ticket. You see what I'm saying? My third. He might be on my third ticket. But yeah, once again, I love finding players with bounce back spots. 4 in a row. He played the Lakers. You would think that he would have got it. Nah, he didn't. All right, fuck it. Let's bounce back. Love that spot a lot. Now, this next spot, I was a little iffy about. But once again, he just played them. He had 23 points and 25 rebounds and 10 assists. So I was going to take his points, rebounds, and assists. I was a little stuck between which one. But I took his points just because recently how much he's been shooting the ball. 21 field goals, 21 field goals, 16 field goals, 16 field goals, 19 field goals. As you can see, he's attempting shots out the ass cheeks. So I'm gonna stick to what I got, but keep in mind what I just told y'all. He just had don't just skip over that. He just had 25 rebounds and 10 assists against him a couple months ago. Now moving on to our last game. Make sure y'all drop a like, comment, subscribe, man. It helped me and motivate me. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Westbrook points, rebounds, and assists. 100% in his last 5 games, crushing the line. He's playing 30-plus minutes. Now he's playing a Heat team that's allowing a lot of points, allowing a lot of rebounds, and allowing the most assists, the second most rebounds. I might throw something on his triple-double. Sabonis is back, so that do fuck up a little something. But listen, now pay attention to what I'm about to tell y'all. Because I didn't take this pick, but this is going to be probably on the ticket. Bam Adebayo just scored 4 points versus the Warriors. Anytime a nigga play, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that word. I don't like to say that word because I got a lot of people that watch me. I apologize, but I'm not going to take it out because I don't give a fuck. But Bam Adebayo is going to have a game. Look me in my eyes when I'm talking to you. Bam Adebayo is going to have one of them games. Trust me. And the next, same thing, DeRozan, playing like a shitbag. But I'm expecting a big game from DeRozan. He's due for one. I'm not just saying because he's due, but like, trust me, bro. Just trust me, y'all. All right? Just trust me. I'm going to have a FanDuel ticket, and to start the next video is going to be all recap. Make sure y'all drop a like, comment, subscribe. I fucking love y'all, man. Let's go.